First of all, I want to say I admire your strength. I admire the love that you have for yourself to move on. But punching down on your sisters because they can't handle challenges as easy as you, that doesn't make you strong. Understand something real quick. I want my comment section to be a safe space. People need to be able to come and unpack. Do you know how many people that was just close to that edge where they was finna jump, but they actually heard something that made them keep going? And people is not gonna wanna unpack if you coming in the comment section calling people weak just because they don't know how to handle things like you can. I'm very disappointed in you right now. I'm actually a man that's uplifting these women. We have enough content creators bashing women left and right. So with you, you should be actually doing what I'm doing. I get it. You're strong and you love yourself enough not to let nobody beat you down. And Goddess, I admire that about you. But it does not make you weak to come and ask for help and how to deal with things. It doesn't make people weak because they have feelings about stuff. That's the problem with today. Y'all want to mask it with strength. And I got news for you. That's not strength. I'll give you an example. Let's say we're at a funeral, right? Because I actually worked at a funeral home and I had to learn this. You see two people out there in the crowd. One person is suppressing their tears. The other person is letting it out. The person would say the person is crying is taking it hard. The person is holding in the tears, he's taking it pretty good. In actuality, the person that's letting it out is the one that's taking it good because he's letting it out. The one that's holding that shit in, he's taking it bad because suppression leads to depression. Let these people ask for advice because a closed mouth don't get fed. And if I have the voice to help the people and if I don't use it, then that's a violation to God because God gave me the voice to do this. Talking about you will never be in a bitch shoes. Not one video on my TikTok recently have I ever referred to a woman as a bitch. And truth be told, I don't like it when women call themselves bitches. How do you go from being queens and goddess to bitches and hoes? I'm trying to uplift people. I'm trying to put a light in me so bright that it'll illuminate the path for others to see it in themselves. You cannot come in my comment section making this place not a safe space. I want people to feel comfortable enough to come in the session and actually have a conversation. I want people to be able to unpack, come in my session so I can help them. And for anybody who have questions about anything, my page is bigger than talking about narcissism. I mean, any questions, let me help you. Life is hard enough as it is. Let's not make it harder. My grandma always taught me you catch bees more with honey than you can with vinegar. Them asking for help does not make them weak. Them being still attached to their narcissist don't make them weak. They just having a hard time. Your challenges may be weak to somebody else. Think about that. Be better than this, Goddess.